Mitsubishi Triton has long been a key product for the brand, particularly in markets where pickup trucks are expected to serve both as work tools and everyday vehicles. The 2026 Mitsubishi Triton represents the continuation of a new generation that Mitsubishi began rolling out earlier in the decade, rather than a clean sheet redesign. Its development reflects the brand's effort to modernize the Triton while still prioritizing durability and cost control, two factors that have historically defined its appeal. Rather than rushing updates year over year, Mitsubishi has followed a measured update cycle, allowing time to address feedback from global markets such as Australia, Southeast Asia, the Middle East, and parts of Africa. The 2026 model year arrives without major delays, but it is shaped by longer-term industry pressures including stricter emissions rules, rising material costs, and shifting buyer expectations. Mitsubishi's approach has been to refine the Triton incrementally, instead of dramatically repositioning it. This has allowed the company to keep development costs manageable while ensuring compliance with newer safety and emissions regulations. As a result, the 2026 Triton feels more like a careful evolution than a disruptive change. Pricing expectations for the 2026 Mitsubishi Triton reflect its role as a value-focused midsize pickup. In markets like Australia and Southeast Asia, it is expected to remain competitively priced against rivals such as the Toyota Hilux, Ford Ranger, and Isuzu D-Max. Mitsubishi traditionally positions the Triton slightly below segment leaders in price, using standard equipment and long warranty coverage to strengthen its value proposition. This strategy is likely to continue for 2026, especially as global economic conditions make affordability a key concern for buyers. In developing and emerging markets, the Triton is often seen as a practical investment rather than a lifestyle vehicle. Mitsubishi's pricing strategy reflects this reality. By emphasizing total cost of ownership instead of premium positioning, fleet buyers, small businesses, and rural users remain a core audience, and pricing is expected to remain accessible relative to more feature-heavy competitors. This balance between cost and capability has been central to the Triton's long-term success. Mitsubishi's brand legacy is closely tied to durability and mechanical simplicity, particularly in utility-focused vehicles. The Triton benefits from decades of experience building pickups designed for challenging environments. While Mitsubishi may not dominate sales charts in every region, it maintains a reputation for vehicles that are robust and relatively easy to maintain. The 2026 Triton fits squarely within this legacy by prioritizing structural strength and reliability over experimental technology. Historically, the Triton has been favored in regions where road conditions can vary dramatically. This has influenced Mitsubishi's engineering priorities, especially in suspension tuning and chassis reinforcement. The 2026 model continues this tradition by focusing on real-world usability rather than headline performance figures. For many buyers, this consistency is more important than frequent styling or feature changes. The 2026 Mitsubishi Triton is built on Mitsubishi's latest ladder frame platform, which was introduced with the current generation. This platform uses a higher proportion of high-tensile steel compared to earlier models. The result is improved rigidity without a significant increase in weight. For real-world use, this translates into better towing stability, improved ride quality, and enhanced crash protection. A ladder frame construction remains essential for buyers who rely on payload capacity and off-road durability. Mitsubishi has retained this layout rather than moving toward unibody construction. This decision aligns with the Triton's intended role as a working vehicle in many markets. It also ensures compatibility with a wide range of body styles and configurations. In terms of exterior design, the 2026 Triton follows Mitsubishi's current design language, which emphasizes a more upright and squared-off appearance. The front end features a bold grille and a strong horizontal emphasis. This design is not purely aesthetic, as it also supports improved cooling and frontal protection. Overall proportions suggest a focus on practicality, rather than aggressive styling. The body lines are relatively simple, with minimal decorative elements. This approach reflects Mitsubishi's effort to maintain a functional and timeless appearance. Wheel arches are pronounced, signaling off-road capability without exaggeration. The design prioritizes visibility and ease of repair, which remains important in utility-focused markets. In terms of size, the 2026 Mitsubishi Triton sits firmly within the midsize pickup segment. Its overall length, width, and wheelbase are comparable to key competitors like the Toyota Hilux and Ford Ranger. The current generation brought slight increases in width and wheelbase, and these dimensions are expected to carry over unchanged. This allows for improved cabin space without compromising maneuverability. Cargo bed dimensions remain competitive for the class. Payload and towing figures are expected to align with segment standards, depending on configuration and market. The Triton is designed to accommodate both commercial loads and recreational equipment. This versatility is central to its global appeal. Engine options for the 2026 Mitsubishi Triton are expected to remain largely diesel-focused. In most markets, the primary powertrain will be a turbocharged diesel engine designed for torque and efficiency. Mitsubishi has gradually phased out older engine designs in favor of more modern units with improved emissions performance. These engines are tuned to deliver usable low-end torque rather than high-peak power. Transmission options typically include a 6-speed manual and a 6-speed automatic, depending on market and trim level. Four-wheel drive systems vary by configuration, with both part-time and full-time systems available. This allows buyers to choose setups suited for either on-road efficiency or off-road capability. Mitsubishi's four-wheel drive systems are well regarded for their simplicity and durability. In select markets, Mitsubishi has been exploring mild hybrid or efficiency-enhancing technologies. While a full hybrid Triton is not expected for 2026, incremental efficiency improvements are likely. These changes help the Triton meet tightening emissions regulations without fundamentally altering its character. Fuel efficiency remains an important consideration for buyers who use the vehicle daily. From a global lineup perspective, the 2026 Triton continues to serve as Mitsubishi's primary pickup offering. It plays a crucial role in regions where pickups represent a significant portion of total vehicle sales. The Triton bridges the gap between passenger vehicles and commercial trucks within the brand's range. Its design reflects this dual-purpose role. Ultimately, the 2026 Mitsubishi Triton is designed for buyers who value reliability, predictable ownership costs, and practical capability. It is not aimed at redefining the pickup segment or leading in technology. Instead, it focuses on meeting established expectations with steady improvements. For many global markets, that approach remains both relevant and effective.